All right, guys, serious time. So I don't have the iPad, but I have my phone. We're going to talk about, we're going to have another update on the Activision Blizzard lawsuit. It's been a few months since the original story broke out. So here's just a general update for you all, because there's a lot happened. So I'm just going to add context for what I'm about to tell you, okay? So here's start off with the stuff we missed. On October 3rd, the Blizzard president, J. Allen Brack, stepped down as president and was replaced by Jen O'Neill and Mike Ybarra. O'Neill was head of Vicarious Visions before it was dissolved into the conglomerate that was Activision Blizzard. Vicarious Visions did Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD 1 and 2. And Ybarra worked at Microsoft for like 20 years, okay? August 24th, they expanded the lawsuit to include the HR department because apparently HR department knew, and in January before the lawsuit, the head of the HR department kind of dipped and left, and also was shredding evidence.
Never a good look.
Okay, so why do I bring this up? Oh yeah, also, sorry. The Communications Worker of America is also now suing the company, claiming Activision Blizzard management is using coercive tactics to attempt to prevent its employees from exercising their rights to stand together and demand a more equitable, sustainable, and diverse workplace. So now we have another company coming in to sue Activision Blizzard. And in October, already, Jen O'Neill has left her position. Yeah. So now for the big news. And this is the most important news because apparently this is the one everyone cares about. John McCree. Jesse McCree. Cowboy dude whose name is McCree is a character in Overwatch, and like most of the base characters in Overwatch, a lot of them were designed or referenced or make mention or nods to movie tropes and people who were in the company during the game's development. Case in point, Zarya's whole face. So fans of Overwatch insisted, instead of playing a different game, they chose to whine to Activision Blizzard to change the name of McCree after he was named after a real person at the company who was actually in the picture of the infamous Cosby Room, whose name is also McCree. So the character from this point on is called Cole Cassidy. Now, in the last video, we explained when we were looking at the lawsuit, whenever Activision Blizzard does something really good for the fans, it's because they're doing something bad. And everyone got really happy that his name is now Cole Cassidy. Issue, they're trying to pause their lawsuit. Not like to do anything, they just want to pause it. Yeah. Yeah. So all the 10 people who are still playing Overwatch instead of playing a different game, yeah, I'm happy you got the name of the cowboy changed. That means literally nothing because guess what? They're using it to hide the fact that they're trying to pause the trial. Now, good news. Good news, California saw this notion for a pause and went, LOL, no, and got rid of it. But point still stands, scumbag behavior.
They're doing some shady stuff.
Some not good stuff at all. I do think it is kind of funny that they were willing to change so much copyright for this character that's existed for 5 years just to hide the fact that they want to pause their lawsuit.
You know, Activision, you wouldn't have had to go to all this trouble had you not just not sexually harassed your employees.
Yeah.
Did you ever think of that one?
You know, if you just took the L and accepted the lawsuit, you know, this would all kind of just be over and we'd all forget.
It probably, I mean, I don't want to forget, but it probably would have been over a lot quicker. I'll tell you.
And along with that, Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 has been delayed because, again, they were also announcements made when they were a company doing bad things. And they needed something to deflect, so they said, okay, Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 is announced. Do we have anything? So Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4 has been delayed. I am so sorry if you were waiting for any of those games, but Diablo 2 Remastered came out, and that game actually looks pretty good if you want to buy it. Yeah.